In this video, we will be converting into different energy units. Our first question asks, how many joules are in 11.09 calories? This is a conversion problem, so we will draw a conversion table. The information that's given to us in our problem, 11.09 calories, will be the information that we put in the first block of our conversion table. Even if we don't know anything else, if we have the unit calorie on top, that means that we have to write the unit calorie on the bottom. One of the things that we know from our book is that 1 calorie is equal to 4.184 joules. And since joules is the unit that we are looking for, and because we have a direct conversion, we will write the unit joule on top. Again, 1 calorie is equal to 4.184 joules. Calorie will cancel out with calorie to leave us with the unit of joules. And if we go over to our calculator, you will see that 11.09 times 4.184 is equal to 46.40056. Because our original problem included 4 significant figures, our final answer must also include 4 significant figures. So the correct answer is 46.40 joules. Our next problem is also involving converting different units of energy. But this time, the units do not have a direct relationship. So let's make a unit map to understand what we need in order to complete this conversion. In our problem, they give us kilojoules. So we know that we have to start with the unit kilojoules, and we have to end with the unit kilocalories. We know that there is a relationship between kilojoules and joules, so that will be one step in our conversion. We know from the previous problem and from our book that there's a relationship between joules and calories, so that will be the next step in our unit map. And we also know that there's a relationship between calories and kilocalories, so these are going to be the steps in our conversion. Just as before, we will put the information that's given to us in our problem first. So we'll say 1,308 kilojoules will be in the top portion of our conversion table. Kilojoules are on top, so we will place kilojoules on the bottom. And we know from our unit map that we will be changing those kilojoules into joules. Joules will go on the bottom. And the next unit that we will convert to is the unit of calorie. Calorie goes on the bottom, and the final unit that we will place on top is kilocalorie. In 1 kilojoule, there are 1 times 10 to the third joules. In 1 calorie, there are 4.184 joules. And in 1 kilocalorie, there are 1 times 10 to the third calories. One of the things that you should see when you look at this conversion table is that some items can be crossed off our list because they're just the same number divided by itself. So 1 times 10 to the third could cancel out 1 times 10 to the third. This will make it a little bit easier to plug our information into our calculator. So we will say 1,308 divided by 4.184 equals 312.619529. In our original problem, we had 4 significant figures, so in our final answer, we also need 4 significant figures. Our final answer will be 312.6. Kilojoules cancels out with kilojoules, joules cancels out with joules, calories cancels out with calories, to leave us with the unit kilocalorie. So this will be our final answer.